More trouble brewing for the Congress? Well, the Congress Neta to skip the manifesto release. Sharma's move sends jitters to the Congress. Baghel and Shukla to release Himachal Manifesto after quitting HP steering committee. Sharma won't attend the manifesto release. This is right after Ghulam Nabi Azad steps down from the Congress party. It appears that this has had an effect on a few other leaders. Anand Sharma, who has always given feelers of not really being fully part of the Congress party, has been always more or less going back and forth about quitting, not quitting. Now finally it appears that he's skipped or plans to skip the manifesto release, and that's a great indication here for us to believe that the man wants to quit the party. Let me cut across to our reporter joining us, Maushami Singh joining us for more. Maushami, over to you. Anand Sharma, always a man who went back and forth with the idea whether or not to quit the Congress. Seems like him missing this manifesto release is sending out a strong statement.
You know, the angst that Anand Sharma still holds after quitting the steering committee and all the committees of Himachal is that his woes were not actually settled, and despite the fact that Rajiv Shukla made a trip to his house, nothing much happened after that. And now when Bhupesh Baghel, who has been made campaign in charge of Himachal, along with Rajiv Shukla, will be releasing the manifesto before the elections in Himachal. Anand Sharma, apparently, who did receive a communique from the party regarding the manifesto release, will not be attending the function. Apparently, sources tell us that Anand Sharma is in the dark as far as what is there in the manifesto, what is the 10-point agenda that the party is going to release, and he is not in the know-how and won't want to be a lame duck sitting there without any knowledge, and that's one reason he has cited apparently for not attending the function, Nabila.
Now, has he said explicitly that he's not going to be attending? Any conversation that you've had with him, Maushami?
I had a word with Anand Sharma. He's still in Delhi. The manifesto has to be released in Shimla, and we already know that Anand Sharma was a part of the G23 camp, Nabila, and in the Congress Working Committee, he had also raised issues, flagged issues as far as the organizational elections are concerned, and the AICC delegates list not being shared with the district level and block level committee members. So he has several issues that he says have not been addressed. As far as specifically not attending the function, he said that he would not want to attend